and a cowboy hat. What do they have to do with one another? Let's hop on this 1,330cc beast and put it to the test and let you know how this all works together. Because in life, everything's connected. Let's ride. Come on, Trigger. Let's go. Come on, boy. Let's take a walk. Ha!
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all.
Well, yeehaw! Hello, friends. Coach Bob with you today. And today, man, have I got the greatest video, man. I'm going to tell you, I had more fun making this video than I have in any video in a long time. A lot of thought went into this, so I really appreciate it if you would give the video a big old thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. You're going to get something out of this. I know it seems awfully disconnected about life and riding and adventure and all that, and the hat. All right, so let's start piecing it all together. First, I want to tell you welcome to this beautiful ride on this lovely Canopy Road here in beautiful North Florida. I am on board the 2026 Can-Am Canyon. It is the co-star of the show, probably the star of the show if truth be known, and I am grateful to be with you guys today. So, a cowboy hat. First, I want to talk a little bit about what I did and why I did it. You know, just because you may be interested in this. In fact, even if you're not interested in it, hopefully you will be when this video is over. So the very first thing I did here recently, I went out and I bought me a Stetson cowboy hat. Yep, I bought a Stetson, and it's nice, don't get me wrong, I really like it, but it's not everything that I wanted it to be. So I heard about a guy named Brook Parrish, that's his name, Brook, and he is in Pavo, Georgia, and he has his own little shop out in the country, and it's called Kendall's Western Wear, and the guy is unbelievably talented. You know, in the short period of time that I had my Stetson, I would see guys with nice hats, and we would start talking about hats. And the one thing that they would say, hey, there's a guy in Pavo. I can't remember his name, but the guy is amazing. He can make you a hat that will fit your head like a glove. And I heard it from 3 people in 3 days, so I'm like, you know, I have to find this guy. So I went on Facebook. All of the posts were old, but there were people who had dropped videos of him shaping hats, and he looked like the real deal. I mean, this guy's a real cowboy, you know, the kind of people that you dream about meeting, and I really couldn't wait to do it. So I got a phone number, and it was dead, and then I found another phone number through my AI app, Grok, and I called it. It was his cell phone number, and he just answered the phone and gave me all the information and told me, hey man, why don't you just drive up here and I'll fix that Stetson for you. And he was going to do it for nothing. And I'm like, this is really cool, man. So I'm going to go up there. So I've met a guy who's a real artisan who people are excited about working with, and he just picks up the phone and says, come on up and see me. I'm going to be in the shop for a while. I don't keep regular hours. It's just my place. And so I hopped in the truck with me and my buddy Dallas, and we drove on up to Pavo, Georgia, which is about an hour north of Tallahassee. You know, when we first pulled up, I got to tell you, I was super impressed. He has this beautiful gate. Man, it's got a P for his last name, Parrish. Got cowboy hat, metal sculpture type thing in the gate. It's just beautiful. And the land, man, the land. He goes, you'll see my place. It's a big metal building in the middle of a hayfield. Wow. I was blown away. There's a little footage of his place, what it looks like. Oh yeah, check it out, man. This place is cool. Look at that big old beautiful field right there. Yeah, big old beautiful fella right there. This is awesome. Look at this beautiful land, man. It is spectacular. Are you a farm dog now, rolling around in the hay? She is rolling around in this hay, man. She is covered in hay. A ball. This is cool, man. This is awesome, man. Tell you what, this is a nice place he's got here, man. It is. I like this building a lot. All right, let's stop at this stop sign because we don't want the YouTube police, you know, calling on Coach Bob a non-stopper. Now, I know what you're saying, Coach, you're not a cowboy, and I'm not a cowboy. You know what? I'm a canyon rider, but you know what I can appreciate? I can appreciate craftsmanship. But I do love playing a cowboy, if you know what I mean.
I'm here to get you, little Bill. You know, you should have thought about that before you decorated your front porch with my best friend. Yeehaw! You know, I may not be a cowboy, but I sure feel like it.
Well, look at that. My ride follow me like a dog. Come on, boy, let's take a walk.
Well, how you doing, man? Mind if we dance?
I know, I'm a ham bone. I get all that, but let me tell you something. This guy is a true artisan. He's a craftsman. And it's amazing what he can do. You know, to sit there and watch him create this hat right in front of me, it really is quite impressive. Here's a little footage of him making it and just a little bit of his shop again.
Oh, it's tall. It's got just enough snugness to where it won't come off, but it's got a little bit of looseness around the side, so it's not.
And I can pull it a hair more if we need to.
Well, if we could pull a hair more so I feel a little bit there.
Yeah. No, and that's, I want you to tell me, because if you don't tell me,
Well, I'm not.
I want you to know,
Yes, you know.
but you know how it feels.
So yeah, if we can get it less pressure here and more pressure here, like you were talking at the very beginning, you know how you have more of that pressure on the side of my head. That's hard to believe that started out the way it did. Awesome. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That is an awesome freaking hat there, buddy. I mean, that actually, that just feels good sitting on my freaking head, man.
Well, you see why I went with this one now. I knew it'd get very close. Because you don't want a lot of gap there for it to look like somebody else's hat.
Right.
To be able to fit the front and the back.
Right.
Sometimes you have to a little bit, and the shorter your hair is harder. You go look at it again.
Well, if it looks as good as it feels. All right, I want to tell you that making a hat, like anything else, is an art, and you need an artist that knows what they're doing to do it. And so I drove up to Pavo, Georgia, and this guy's name is Brook Parrish. The name of his company is this right here, Kendall's Hats, right there, Western Hats Incorporated. There's his phone number, Pavo, Georgia. This guy is an artist, and if he can put up with me and do something magical like this, I'm absolutely blown away. So make sure you put something down in the comments. Thanks, Brook, because this hat right here is going to give me years of joy, and you got to get you one. That's all there is to it. So there you have it. So this is the man himself, Brook. So he is the master. Anything you'd like to say there, brother?
I hope a lot of people come see me, and I will try to make it the best I can.
I guarantee you, it'll be beautiful. The amount of time that he has taken with me today, because I have a million questions. You guys know me, I do the deep dive on everything. And so to have someone that shares their wisdom and their knowledge and their skill is very rare in this world. Make sure you support the people that do that, and Brook is one of those guys.
You know, like I said at the beginning, my Stetson is a really, really nice hat. It really is. But it is a factory hat, and it's made for factory heads. And sadly, I don't have a factory head. I got a big old long head, you know. I'm the oval, the true oval. I'm the long oval. I'm an egg head from front to back. It's just long. Stop! You know, you got to stop, because the YouTube people will get onto you. If you roll a stop sign, or even appear to roll a stop sign, even though because you cut it editing, they're going, oh, you didn't stop. You didn't stop. Yes, I did. Shut up. All right. So you got to see the beautiful shop that he has, where it is, and what it looks like. I want to tell you, this guy is a true craftsman. He's an artist. And what he can do is absolutely unbelievable. And what makes it special is that it's made just for you. And that's something that's so rare today. You know, it's more than just leather and felt or beaver or rabbit. It's way more than that. It's sweat, it's labor, it's art. It's something that someone has poured an entire lifetime experience into creating something that's absolutely beautiful. And it's mind-numbing to me how much knowledge he has and how beautiful the experience was. When we went in there, he treated us like family. He worked with us, he was honest, he worked hard for us, and it was a beautiful experience. So I want you to understand that as a rider, as a person who goes out and rides motorcycles every day, and I meet people all the time. Some of them are authentic, some of them aren't. But let me tell you something. When you find a really authentic person that's talented and is a true craftsman, we need to help those people. We need to support them, because what they're doing is beautiful. It's a part of this country that goes so unrecognized. It really is quite sad. But he's doing well. Let me tell you, he's doing really well. Because his land is the bomb, man. It's awesome. He also had a really cool dog named Otis. Hey, Otis. It was cool. Yes, ma'am. I stopped. So how does this tie in to motorcycle riding? Or any of this tie into motorcycle riding, or life in that matter? You know, we are the modern day cowboys on motorcycles. We are the Americana. We're the folklore. More folklore is written probably about motorcycles now than anything as far as just outdoor adventure in this world. Motorcycle riding has become the Wild West, and I love it. And if you ask anyone who gets on a motorcycle for the first time, they're going to tell you they feel just a little more free. They feel a little more rebel. They feel a little more wild. They feel that their life has been liberated. And that's what the cowboy experience is all about. And this custom-made hat, well, it amplifies that feeling within you. You know, I'm not like I said, I'm a Can-Am Canyon cowboy. I'm not a real cowboy. But you know what? I felt like one when he put that hat on top of my head and I saw it on my head for the first time. And it felt great. What a great experience, man. What a great experience. You know, riding is way more than just hopping on a two-wheel or a three-wheel machine and pulling the throttle. It's way more than that. I'm going to tell you, as a motorcycle rider, I believe that we developed skills. Beautiful skills. Skills that most people don't have. The ability to work in the outdoors, to ride in the outdoors, to enrich our lives and the lives of others. And people that criticize you for whatever you ride or whatever you wear, well, you know what? Tell them to just take a hike. I put that pretty clean, didn't I? I was thinking something worse, though. These guys are working, man. Got to be grateful, man, when you see people out there working. If it wasn't for them, we'd have old beat up roads, wouldn't we? Right on. You know, I appreciate the craftsmanship that went into this canyon. Someone had to think about this. Someone had to sit at a drawing board for an awful long time and come up with ideas and be creative. And out of metal and plastics and machining, they have created something that enriches my life. This makes my life better. You know, and these are the tools to lift our life up. That cowboy hat is way more than a hat. Again, it's his skill, it's his labor, it's his vision, all of those things. And when I see something or I deal with anything in life that requires vision and beauty, well, quite frankly, I love it and I just have to share it. You know, I was out on my walk this morning and I had my hat on, and One of my neighbors goes, "Nice hat." And you know what? He was right. That thing fits my head like a dadgum glove, man. It is beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. And it makes the Stetson, I hate to say it, it makes my Stetson look bad. It really does. My Stetson is a beautiful hat as far as looks, but as far as fit, man, when you have a hat made for your noggin, man, oh man, oh man, it makes all the difference in the world. So if you need a hat, or heck, even if you don't think you need a hat, you need to go get you one, because I'm going to tell you, this guy, Brook, is the best. Give him a call. You know, he ain't paying me to do this. I'm grateful to do it for him because of the kindness he showed me and the generosity he showed me. You know, there are real people out there doing real jobs that are real talented, and we need to make sure that their day is awesome. Well, do me a favor, give the video a big old thumbs up. Say thanks to Brook down below. Say, Brook, you are the man. It would really be nice. Show your appreciation for him. It's really an awesome, awesome thing to be able to experience life in the way that we get to. What a privilege it is, man, to meet folks like him and to be able to get really cool stuff. So again, as with everything in life, there's way more than meets the eye. It's not just felt. It's not just leather. It's art. This canyon, it's not just metal, it's not just plastic, it's not just rubber, it's not just a battery, it's art. And I love it. It enriches my life and it hastens me to be a better man. All right, well, there you have it. Another one in the books. I want you to do me a favor. Yes, you go out, buy the motorcycle or the cowboy hat of your dreams. Eat right, take care of yourself, and remember, if you're not having fun, you are most definitely doing it wrong. Make this turn here. Now you go seize the day, and I'll see you on the road real soon. That is from the Can-Am Canyon Cowboy, Coach Bob himself. Yeehaw! Give me a big old yeehaw down there, y'all.
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less.